Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a very special exercise on resistance band, and this exercise is very easy. But before we get started, if you're new on my channel, you're very much welcome, and let's get started. Hi, are you tired of expensive gym memberships, crowded workout spaces, or feeling like fitness is out of reach? Then I have good news for you. The good news is that you don't need a gym to get stronger, burn calories, improve your fitness, and feel amazing in your body. All you need is a resistance band and a little bit of space at home. So, in today's video, the workout is designed for beginners, busy parents, stay-at-home individuals, people recovering after childbirth, women managing PCOS, those dealing with insulin resistance, and anyone looking for a gentle but effective way to stay active. Then, work the entire body using simple resistance band exercises that you can perform at your own pace. These movements help build strength, improve mobility, support healthy weight management, and increase daily energy levels without putting excessive stress on your joints. So grab your resistance band, clear a space, and let's get moving together. Remember, progress is not about perfection, it's about showing up consistently and taking one step closer to your healthier you. So you can try these exercises in any order you want. There's no specific order, but this particular move right here with this resistance band, it has a way of putting more strain to your thighs. You here with this move, you are both working your upper body and lower body at the same time, paying attention to your glutes, your quads, and also your triceps, and also your core. So like the title says, full body workout, which means that you are targeting majority of the muscles in your body. So this particular move is just targeting everywhere. So now if you want to lose that inner fat in between your thighs, then this move is definitely one to go. And it also helps to keep your core stable, and you're also working those muscles on that hand that is on the floor. And now if you look at the technique right here, when I place those two hands on my side and lean towards the side like this, I also engage my core. So with this particular move, I am targeting my inner thigh and also my core, and also the muscles on this hand that is at the on the floor mat. So this is how you unanimously target majority of the muscles in your body without straining too much. So if you have insulin resistance and you have PCOS, then these gentle exercises are definitely for you. If you're wondering how I got to this level, I have shared a lot of simple but effective exercises like this on my channel. I have done some fitness balls exercises, gentle movement exercises without any weight, and also some very cool exercises that doesn't need too much strain on your body. So if you're someone who worries about so much strain on your body and you don't want to stress yourself too much, then these exercises are definitely a good one for you. So this exercise looks like it is very simple, but you see the core is very much engaged, and make sure that you lie on the mat with your spinal cord directly on the mat. If not, it will cause you a lot of injury on your spine. So make sure to follow the rules and avoid injury during your exercises. you shouldn't move your body and cause pain, right? You're moving your body to be more flexible. So research has shown that many women who do this resistance band have more stable blood sugar throughout the day, because it is very gentle on the body. And also for women with PCOS, it shows that it is more gentle on the body, and the level of cortisol release goes down, because women with PCOS have high cortisol level, which is also because of stress. Straining the body with cardio and with other exercises would also cause this cortisol level to rise. But doing these gentle exercises like this with PCOS, it is very much recommended, because it gives you that stable insulin sugar flow throughout your day, stable energy throughout the day. So this other exercise looks like very underrated, but also very, very effective. It targets more of your inner thigh again, and also engaging your core. Meanwhile, that hand down there is also doing some work. You see what I mean? So this is how you can turn your simple movements at home with just resistance band to a full workout video. So if you watch this video up to this point, please do well to hit the subscribe button, like, subscribe, and drop your comments down below what you think about these gentle exercises, and what you think about the video, what can be perfected, what is better. But I'm reminding everyone as a disclaimer that I am not a specialist in this area. I'm just doing the exercises that I have studied, and I have also done my own research that they are possible and they are very much effective, and I have found them effective. That's why I'm sharing with you all. If you're having problems with your balance, you can skip this particular exercise so that you don't fall and injure yourself. So if you're still a beginner, this can be a problem with balance, because you need to really have a very stable balance to be able to pull this resistance band like this. If not, you find yourself on the floor and you can cause injury. So this one is very, very effective. It targets both your quads, your butt, and also your core. And it's just like sliding in between your sides like this, with knees bended, and with these resistance bands against it like this, causing a resistant pressure that keeps your muscles engaged and also gives you flexibility. If you are somebody who has problems with probably your sexual performance and stuff like that, doing these exercises like this, especially these squats, and also the one I just place my knees, bend a squat, and then bend my knees from side to side. It will really help you tighten up and also boost up your performance. Here you need some stable energy, and with this, your arms, your upper body is on fire. Upper body is on fire, your butt is on fire, and your core is on fire. And then the resistance bands here with your legs is also engaging your inner thighs at the same time. So this is very, very effective as well for a roundup of this particular session. Then now we are done with the front part, and now we are targeting the butt. Swedish people will say rumpa. This is how you create your rumpa, right? You make that rumpa round, very attractive, good, and build up with muscles. You know what I mean? That was an aside. So this is how you do these exercises to build your rumpa. If you want to build muscles in your butt. That's what you do. So here I'm done with the exercises, and I'm just doing my gentle stretches here. Stretches after your exercise is very important because it keeps your hips more flexible, it keeps your joints more flexible, and also prevent you from injury. And this is where we come to this very session towards the end. These stretches is one of my favorite because it keeps me so relaxed, and it gives me a relaxed atmosphere to really engage and think about myself. So thanks for watching.